Sotitobire Kolawale, the father of the missing child, who spoke briefly to Sahara reporters on Wednesday, said he would prefer to remain silent over the judgment, noting his lawyer will soon talk on behalf of his family. As reactions continue to trail the life imprisonment slam on Prophet Alpha Babatunde, the founder of the Sotitobire Miracle Center, Akure, in Ondo State, over the disappearance of a toddler, Gold Kolawale, in his church. Parents of the missing boy said that life had become difficult for them without their child. Hello everyone, you are welcome to Prospect Channel TV. Here we give you the latest update of Nigerian news. Thank you very much for always coming out here. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please kindly do. And don't forget to press the bell icon. This is where you get notification whenever we upload any video from this channel. Thank you very much once again. God bless you. Sotitobire Kolawale, the father of the missing child, who spoke briefly to Sahara reporters on Wednesday, said he would prefer to remain silent over the judgment, noting that his lawyer would soon talk on behalf of the family. He said, "We have had the judgment. It is good, but we have been briefed and advised by our lawyer that we should still hold on for an interview with the press. So I won't comment now on the judgment, but it has not been easy for us throughout the 10 months, and I won't want to say any more than that." Prophet Babatunde was on Tuesday sentenced to life imprisonment by an Ondo State High Court over the case of the missing child. The jail term was slammed on the popular Akure prophet by Justice Olusegun Adesola of the State High Court in Akure, 10 months after the child was declared missing at the church. He was jailed alongside 6 other defendants. It will be recorded that on November 10, 2019, the 1-year-old boy was declared missing during a Sunday service at the popular Sotitobire church. This led to the arrest of the prophet by the police for interrogation, following complaints from the parents. The boy's disappearance also led to burning of the church located at Oshulin area of Akure by the people in the area after his story went viral that the police had exhumed the corpse of the boy from the altar of the church, although the information later proved to be false. On December 10, 2020, the Department of the State Service rearrested Babatunde and took over the case after a petition from the parents of the missing child. After a series of interrogation by the DSS, the prophet was arraigned at the magistrate court sitting in Akure on a 6-count charge on December 23, 2019, alongside the 6 other members of his church. They were charged for conspiracy to commit felony, to wit aiding and abetting adoption, while their offences were a breach of Section 5 of Ondo State Anti-Kidnapping and Anti-Abduction Law 2010. The 7th defendant had a 1-count charge of destroying evidence, which is punishable under the criminal laws of Ondo State. The defendants were remanded at the Nigerian Correctional Service in Ondo State at the Olukata prison in Akure. The matter was later transferred to the State High Court. After 10 months of legal battle, Justice Adesola finally convicted Babatunde and other defendants, having found them guilty based on the circumstantial evidence presented by the prosecution. Earlier, before his judgment, Adesola said evidence showed that Sotitobire Kolawale handed over his son to the head usher, Margaret Ayobola, during the Sunday service. He said the lackadaisical attitude of the prophet. Immediately he was told the boy had gone missing, and conspiracy of the silent by the teachers in the children's department was intentional and calculated to cover their strange teeth to run away with the child. Justice Adeshola also accused the police B Division Akure of compromising and serving as a tool of oppression for the prophet in the case of the missing boy. The judge, after that, sentenced the prophet to life imprisonment alongside the convicted church members. All is well, and the question remains, where is Good Kolawale? The man and the 6 church members has been sentenced to life imprisonment. Okay, the judgment has been passed. But the question remains, where is Good Kolawale? Nobody has had anything about the innocent child. Nobody has seen his body anywhere, and nobody has seen him alive. Though we cannot say that because the man has been sentenced to life imprisonment that is guilty or is innocent. Like what I always say, since this matter begins, is that it's only God that knows what happened to Good Kolawale. Whether the pastor is guilty or is innocent, God knows. And I believe that there is nothing that is hidden over the surface of the sun, because one day, whatever happens to Good Kolawale will be revealed. This is just fact of life. It cannot be hidden forever. If actually the pastor is guilty on this, it will be revealed. The judgment passed on him cannot just be only that life imprisonment. Maybe it's going to be death. But if the pastor knows nothing about the disappearance of this child, God will still vindicate him. And the story of this missing child will teach so many persons lesson on how you treat people, on how you take yourself, and on how you look yourself. Whatever position you have does not make you to be God. Because if at that particular time they announce the missing of this child, the pastor actually take it seriously, I believe by now he would have been also vindicated. As you can see, the judge said because of his lackadaisical attitude towards the missing child shows that something was hidden. So hello guys, I'm going to drop it here for now. Let's hear from you. What's your view on this? Please leave your comments below the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe.